guys, this is Ali. I'm going to be doing a lot of demonstrations for you during your weekend for Camp Powwow. The first one being, obviously, you've got to make a teepee or wigwam, whichever one you would like to call it. But in order to do that, we need to learn some lashing. So there will be some self-guide help sheets that show you how to do a clove each and a figure of 8 lashing. I'm about to attempt to show you how to do that, so I hope it's all good. But all you need then really is 3 sticks, or as I will also show you, you could use straws, you could use some little wooden sticks or skewers, whatever you've got about the house. Please, whatever you do not go out and buy more stuff, okay? This is all about what you already have in the house. But I've luckily been out to the woods and I've got 3 sticks, roughly, ideally, the same sort of height and size, but I know the world isn't perfect, so we may not be able to do that. So the first thing you're going to do is get one of your sticks and do a clove hitch. So you're going around and you cross it over, you go around, behind, and then you go back through your first part that you had, and hopefully when you pull it tight, she said, you'll have a clove hitch. Now with this, what we're now going to do is we're going to do a figure of 8 lashing. And all we do with that is literally we're wrapping in and around our 3 sticks in a figure of 8. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to hopefully show you this on screen, but we'll see how well we do. The main bit, guys, when you're doing this and you're going around and about, is to try and keep it all the same, nice and tight, not the same size. It's about keeping it nice and tight. So wrapping it around. Okay, trying not to get yourself in too much of a piggle, and my lovely stick here sticks out, so I'm trying to move it around, so you pull it nice and tight. Now, with a figure of 8 lashing, you want to be doing this, she says, nice and tight, but you also want to do about 5 or 6 going round, okay? So, in terms of this, for me, because I started on this one, you're going in and around, and when you get to here, that's 1, okay? So I've now done 2, okay? So going through and around. Now with sticks, which is where I guess straws are much nicer because they're quite smooth. There's no complications of getting it stuck. All right, so I'm still doing this one here, and that is number 3, okay? So we're going round again. And as you can see, hopefully, and I'm really sorry if my fingers are not brilliant at this for showing you, okay, I'm on my 4th one now, and hopefully trying to do this quite quickly for you so that I don't bore you all to tears. So this is my 6th one. Ooh, okay, so I've got to there. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going into here. Now I'm going to cut my string now that it's at the back, okay? You don't need masses, probably about 1/2 meter of that if you're doing a massive stick like this, okay? If you're doing a much smaller one, then obviously you don't need that much. But from here, we're then going to go through the bottom, and the attempt here is to do that. You're going around what you've just done, so we're tightening the measurement that you've just done. And again, we do this about 4 times, okay? So that's 3, and that makes 4. And then I'm crossing over to my front here, and look, I've just seen I've got that, so that wasn't very good there. I've got a bit of a looseness there. But you guys have got probably more time to do this, okay? But we're going round and around, and look, even that bit there I've just noticed. So pull it tight all the time, guys, okay? Keeping an eye on this. Okay, and that's definitely 4. Now what I'm going to do with my 4th bit there is we're now going to wrap this round, and I'm going to finish off with a clove hitch. So I wrap it around, and then I'm crossing over there. I'll show you on this side, okay? Crossing over, go behind again, and then when we're coming back through, we're loosening it a little bit in order to wrap it round, like so. And there, we've got a nice strong clove hitch. Now, because I've got some leftover string, I'm just going to wrap that round just to neaten it up. Okay? All right? So don't worry about that little bit left over. That's nice and secure. So the next bit then is obviously to form your tripod. You then move it out. Now this is where, as you can see, I probably, I don't have three that are quite the same size, but I don't know if you can see that from there. My little wonky one as well over there, straighter the better. And then I've got a nice big blanket here that I'm just going to wrap around my twigs. And you literally only need to wrap this around. If you're worried that it's going to come all loose or anything like that, then obviously you could tie some string to secure it on some of the poles. But you probably find that it will just wrap nicely around with the sticks. You keep it nice and smooth and in, like so. So like you go there, there's my little teepee wigwam. Now, I'm a bit of a big person, so I'm not sure how secure this will be we go in. But essentially, whoop, she says, I should be able to get into my little teepee. And there you go, guys. I'm in my little teepee. So hopefully you can have a crack at the job as well. All right? Good luck.